So last time we have a recap of our last podcast. That was the beginning of the At All Cost podcast, starring Mr. Big Sexy Tex as the main person himself, and now we are introducing Mrs. Cat Vicious.
Yes.
Woo!
Welcome to
And a
the
crowd applause.
yes. Welcome to the Dab and Cat Show.
Where a little dabble do ya?
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about I just want to know where I picked this woman up at because it's been a crazy ride. So
So how did y'all guys? So how did y'all guys get into what y'all are doing? So what are y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on with y'all two? Who are Cat and Dab? Yeah, who are you?
well, for
Where
one,
do we begin?
the reason it's Dab is because my real initials are Dab. So and then I always talk a lot, so a little dab will do you. That's where this kind
I
of
came
came
up
from.
with this little, I don't know, joking around some time in some conversation or something. I was probably cracking up about or something about him.
Yeah,
And I just said, "Oh my God, I just realized that your initials are Dab." And then I said, "A little dab will do you." And so it's stuck since then.
yeah.
What is a Dab supposed to do?
That's just a little bit of something.
A little tiny bit will go a long way.
So a little big sexy
little
will
bit
go a long
of
ways.
a little bit of him goes a long way. He's
Yes, it
exhausting.
does. Mhm.
Who,
A
me?
little further. Yeah. Perfect. If you could scoot now.
Yeah. So anyway, I picked this crazy lady up in Omaha, Nebraska, and it was a crazy story because
Is your mic on?
it was I was me and my ex-wife were in a swinger relationship or a lifestyle, what you call lifestyle relationship, and we're going to a friend's uh, Halloween party in Omaha, Nebraska, and me and my ex-wife were tired of the lifestyle in Iowa where we were at, so we decided that we're gonna just go this one last party and then we're gonna be done with this, and so we went to Omaha, Nebraska, and the first night was Friday night, and we were having they were having a
Meet and greet
meet and greet,
at a
and
restaurant, like a little
yeah,
bar and girl
and
type,
Kat can
type
tell a
deal.
little bit, about her, but like when I walked in the door, I was with my ex-wife, and I had no intentions of anything happening with Kat or anything like that. It wasn't like that at the time, but I was like, man, I gotta have her. But I didn't realize I was gonna have her for the rest of my life. But
Here we
anyway,
are.
that's how we got here. But she knocked me off my feet the first time I saw her, so that's how
And
we.
he stuck his tongue in my ear the first night. So, oh my God.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah.
What?
So at this event that he was talking about, so we didn't know most of the people that were there at this event. So um, we were there at the restaurant. Then later in the evening, we were going to a um, strip club, and it was for we had a swingers event there, and
Right.
so um, it was still just a meet and greet, whatever. So anyone that wanted to go there after dinner, that's what we did. And so we didn't really talk or anything at dinner, but then at the strip club, the group that he was with, they were drinking a lot of shots of Jaeger. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are party hard, And so we just kind of sat back and just watched everything. And I just an observer anyway. So anyway, I'm just sitting there minding my own business. My ex-husband got up to go to the restroom. And so I was sitting there by myself. And so here comes Darrell, who I had not met ever. And he comes over and he's real close to me. I mean, like right next to me, and I'm kind of pinned, and so he's just his hands are in my hair and he's drooling all over me, and then he proceeds to try and kiss me. I guess I don't know, but he sticks his tongue in my ear, and so I'm just like going like this, and I'm like, what is he doing? So I'm like, he was not my type at all, and so here we are. What, 18,
Yeah.
18, 20, whatever years later.
Yeah.
So,
The next night she couldn't resist me because I was a lot heavier back then, and I had everybody told me I looked like uh, Kevin James
oh yeah, Dougie,
from Dougie
um,
from
King of
King
Queens.
of Queens. Yep. And so I had I had I borrowed a uniform from the UPS driver that came to our house, and I lived in a small town in Iowa, so I borrowed that, and I wore my hat backwards, and I had my work boots on, and I just looked like Dougie. Everybody's
He
called
did.
me
He looked
Dougie.
just like him.
Yeah, and she was
But he
dressed as a
behaved
play.
himself the next night. He's like, man, I don't want to be a drunk fool again. I
Yeah,
better
no
behave
shit.
myself. So he was
Yeah.
he was good. Oh, I don't have it out here. Next time, I'll get our first kiss picture out.
Oh
We'll
yes,
show next time.
we're the only couple I know that has the first kiss picture that and didn't even know that we are gonna be a couple or
Yep,
anything.
yep.
So yeah.
That's a story too.
So yeah, and then yeah, we didn't intend to fall in love with each other, but it happened, and it was back in the day when you know Yahoo Messenger was big time, and we'd be on online and we'd be freaking chatting all the time, and then
Yeah.
we her and her husband would call me and my wife, and we'd talk, and we became really good friends and for a long time, and then it just happened
Oh,
to
the
be that
days. Oh my God.
yeah, and so
Crazy,
yeah,
crazy, crazy.
there's a whole long story
And
behind
here's
that whole thing,
Charter.
but anyway, that's but we've always been in the lifestyle, and when we got
Hey, Bob,
together
what's
we were
up? How we doing?
our exes are together, and they're very happy, and we're together, and it was a great thing that happened. But we'll tell more about the story
Hey,
between
bud.
you know there and now through our podcast. But
Yeah.
it was all I can say is I'm a very blessed man to have such a wonderful wife, and the thing that I admire about my wife the most is when I was in my career and I was traveling, and even we were just dating, I always knew that I could trust her, and we were always in the swinging lifestyle, and we always enjoyed other people, but we're very loyal to each other. So it's been a great ride, a lot of fun, and uh,
No.
I one thing I can say about Kat is like when I was coming up in my career, she was always behind me and she was there for me.
Yep.
Hey, yep.
Who is
I
this?
was
Who
trying
is
to
this?
ignore.
Who's joining this?
Yes,
This is Charger. He's full of
he's
it.
yes, he's a
Say
charger.
hi to
He's a
the
bolt of
camera.
lightning. He's a bolt of lightning.
Will you go sit down? You are being a pest.
So where were we?
I was just gonna
Oh,
say the same thing.
oh yeah, Kat being an aspiring new adult porn star at the age of 57, she started, which I'm super proud of her
I was
for.
56.
Oh yeah, you're 56. Sorry.
Well, just
Yes. So anyway, we vlogged the whole trip, and there's gonna be a
mm-hmm.
vlog that comes out on our YouTube that shows the whole experience. Shows dumbass me getting kicked off of the set because I was making too much noise and got too nervous. So yeah, I think I was more nervous than she was, but
Yeah,
it was an
by far.
amazing experience to get to watch it
Mm-hmm.
and see her get to do that. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it was.
and then the last
It was
movie
cool.
that she did, I wasn't there. I dropped her off at set and went and done some other stuff while she was there. So you know, it's pretty freaking cool. And it's pretty amazing from who I used to be and how jealous I used to be able to do this
Yep.
with somebody. And
Yeah, that's for sure.
yeah, Kat sure brought a lot out of me that I didn't know I had. And
Mm-hmm.
when you get rid of jealousy and judgment, it makes a relationship very easy to maintain because
Yeah.
we love each other so much, but we also like to see each other have their freedom and do what they want to do with their life. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much.
yep. So we try to
Yeah.
be we
You
our
don't want to
goal is
control
to be
somebody.
an inspiration to others, not maybe not to do adult movies, but just inspirations on how you can work together as a couple and make your dreams happen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been
Yeah.
through a lot together and a lot of stuff that was bad,
Mm.
but you look back at it and we always made a good time out of it no matter what.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we always had a sexy photo shoot, man. So that always takes care of a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's funny.
We got we started doing content basically just as something to do for fun because when COVID hit and we couldn't,
Yeah.
you couldn't go anywhere. We had a nice, beautiful house in San Antonio, and it was perfect for shooting content. So we
Mm-hmm.
started, just mess around on the weekends, and it turned out to from a hobby into a profession. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Had no idea.
we got
We didn't even know about OnlyFans back then.
yeah. So we
And
have like
yeah,
3 terabytes worth of friggin' photos and videos and
we went
everything.
balls to the wall.
Yep. So
A
yeah,
lot of fun along the way.
and
Yeah.
then we took on some some maybe people look at it as like I was stupid or whatever, and it could have caused some relationship problems with me and Kat, but like I was really trying to support the music community in San Antonio, and we had a lot of events at our house, and yeah, it was the experience. Necessarily might not want to do it again, but I learned a lot from that. And
Oh,
me
we're
and
never
Kat,
doing
I
that.
know,
Yeah,
but me and
no,
Kat learned a
no.
lot about each other through all that too.
Yeah,
So
no, we're beyond
right, but I'm
that.
just saying, like we
We've got a lot of other
yeah we got a lot of good
a lot of
stuff
other
coming.
things in the works. So yeah, it'll be a fun journey for sure.
Yeah, so we're just trying to make, we're just trying to have some fun, make people laugh from time to time, and just we always felt like our life was a little bit friggin' crazy, and people like to hear about our
Mm-hmm.
life. So we thought, well, what the hell? We'll just when we were having the parties and stuff for the um, entertainment in San Antonio, there's people just loved hearing our stories. So that's like, why not tell it? Because it
Mm-hmm.
is it's pretty special. It's pretty cool. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It is. It is. It has been a wild ride.
yeah, man. There's so many stories we could tell. Like there's this
I
like
wouldn't have um like looking back like last year, I would have never would have thought that we would be where we're at in Florida today. That was the furthest from I mean, where I wanted to be, yeah, but the furthest from ever thinking that this is where we would be right now.
yeah, for sure.
But here we are.
Well,
So it's crazy.
we had an angel to help us get here, and we've been you know it's we've been really putting in some time and effort since we've been here trying to make this whole thing
Mm-hmm.
work. So
Yeah.
I feel like we got the right team with us now, and we're going somewhere.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah.
you're
Yeah. For
you just
sure.
signed with you can tell them about that with what you signed with, so that to
Oh
help you with your
yeah.
OnlyFans and
Yeah. I just yeah. I now have a management company that will handle my social media stuff. So that's gonna help big time. So I'm super excited about that. So
and
yeah,
the
we'll see how that goes.
and I love the company slogan. It says create
Yeah.
$1 million uh, OnlyFans creators.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it is, but
Yeah,
something to that effect.
yeah. So we're pretty excited about that, and then we're
Hmm.
excited about our new YouTube channel, The Cat's Den, and getting our content out that we've been putting
Mm-hmm.
together over the last 4 to 5 years, and I'm ready to, tell all my story on at all costs, about what we've been through with the election and January 6th and all that stuff. But you were always there right beside me, and we went to so many rallies together, and we had so
Mm-hmm.
much fun doing that. And it was just been an amazing ride with you since I've met you.
Oh yeah,
And
Charger even went to the rallies with us, and that was a lot of fun. I wish we would have been able to experience some rallies in Florida here this year. I'm really surprised that we didn't see any,
yeah,
with the election and stuff. But I wanted to go do that on the water, but that
yeah,
didn't happen. But that would have been fun.
yeah, the
But
Florida boat parade. Yeah,
yeah, that would have been real fun.
yeah,
But
but we
Do
did
you
it
guys have any
Texas
plans
style.
for the upcoming year?
do what?
Do you have any plans for the upcoming year?
You mean like travel
We're
plans?
at the beginning of the new year. Do you have any plans or goals for this upcoming year?
mm,
Well, I gotta.
gosh,
I keep telling Kat that she's
yeah,
gonna
I
walk
do.
across the stage next year in January, at the AVN Awards for the
Oh, you're
new
silly.
mature woman or
You're
mature
silly.
MILF or GILF. That's
I
gonna
don't know,
happen.
but
Yep, and Kat's got quite a few uh really good content creation opportunities coming up right now, and some major people that want to make content with her, so that's
yeah.
exciting. um
Shh, can't say names.
no, and
No,
hopefully
I'm
hopefully
just
she gets
teasing.
called back for some of the other stuff
Yeah,
that she wants to do, more professional stuff. And
yeah.
you know
Lots of things in the works. So, um, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
and then we're working on at all cost my podcast, and then raw action with Mozzie, and
Mm-hmm.
trying to get that off the ground. Well, not trying, it's going to be off the ground. And
Yeah.
we got a good team behind us now, and we've been through a lot together as a team, so I know we're going to be successful. So there's no doubt in my mind that
Heck yes.
there's no
Go
slowing
team.
us down from here.
What is it? Go team mega?
Yes.
Team mega.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So I heard you were talking about upcoming event this month that you were planning on attending.
oh yeah. So this month in Daytona, there's the Speed Week that's next week, and then there's Bike Week after that, and then after that, spring break. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening, and we're gonna try to get out in public and um, just mingle and advertise, and maybe do some autographs and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah, we'll
got
see.
we got to get some
Yeah.
photo shoots done and stuff for that. So
Mm-hmm.
you get that going.
Yeah, we do. That's like next week.
Yeah. So
It's been busy, but
yeah,
yeah. It's been a good busy. It's
yeah,
been a
for
good thing.
sure.
But yeah.
I'm ready for it to pick up so we can start traveling and having some more fun. So
Yep. I agree.
What keeps you on afloat? What keeps your hopes high?
I'll just
hmm. I mean, I pray every day. Um, you know, I see it. I I it's just it's all there. It's just a matter of when.
Are
It's
you guys
like
are you guys spiritual?
uh hmm.
Are you guys spiritual?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
yeah, very spiritual.
Yeah.
That came along with when I quit drinking, and I gave up my hatred uh, to my past and religion. That it allowed me to see past that part of it. And being sober has been the best thing that's ever happened to me, and where all my success came from was being sober.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very proud of that. um, but yeah, I found, I guess we had a transformation basically in 2020. She had a big one. I baptized
Yeah.
her in our pool. We had a lot of during COVID and that time we had together on the weekends at our old house, and we had a lot of time to learn each other and really get deep inside each other's spirituality and how we think. And
Well, we're both sober, so we learned about each other all over again.
right,
So
so
we yeah, so
yeah, we
yeah, that was a big wake up. That was a
yeah,
that was
and there's no way like I could do what I'd done and be able to grow as much as I have if I would have been drinking in them
mm-mm,
5 years.
no, mm-mm,
There's no way we would even be here talking about
mm-mm,
Cat doing adult movies because my
no, no
temper
way.
my temper sometimes would be it wasn't me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good.
It wasn't me.
No.
So anyway, we're much better off with that. We're very uh pro green though. We believe that marijuana should be legal. Cat and I both smoke, and you know, it's something that really helps Cat because she has a lot of back pain from a car accident, so it helps with her pain, but it also helps with her mood sometimes. So yeah. So anyway, it's a good thing.
Yep.
So we're more pro. I would say um, free will. You know,
Shrooms.
drugs at a certain point's
Shrooms are
okay.
good.
You know,
Yeah.
but alcohol is to me, alcohol should be the worst, the most illegal drug that we have because it ruins more
Yeah.
families, more
Yeah.
relationships. It causes more deaths.
My dad was an alcoholic.
Yeah, I was almost dead. Like I was
Ex-husband.
260
Yeah.
pounds and my liver shut down. Look how bad I looked, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look at
Yeah.
me now compared to then. So, you know, but anyway, that's when we really started finding spirituality. And then we weren't planning on getting married because we were like, we'll never get married again. Because we didn't see a need, but like I don't know. I felt like it was something that I had to do because of what a great woman she was, and I just wanted to put my what
How long are
I don't know.
we talking for? Sorry, go ahead. Just keep going.
So anyway, we ended up getting married in May 20th of 2020. So we're coming up on our 5-year wedding anniversary,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and been together over 20 years. I don't know how that happened.
I
What
don't
the
either.
hell?
You're just too crazy.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, yeah. So
So how long do you want us to go? How long have we went?
You guys can do an outro right now. Just kind of close it up where it's gonna be a 30-minute long.
oh yeah, I gotta sit up.
Okay.
my, I gotta stretch my back.
Yeah, just give them an outro to the fans. Anything that you want to talk about? Anything?
No,
That, like,
we're done, right?
We'll just
What?
no. I'm just gonna say a few things and then we're
Anything that you
done.
want to touch on, Cat? Let them know who you are a little bit. Anything?
Yeah, tell them a little
Just
bit.
like
No.
thank you for watching. Remember to just
Thank
Yeah,
you
view
for
my
watching.
OnlyFans. View my
Did you?
OnlyFans. You know, check out my links. You know, that kind of thing.
Well, that's why we need the QR code. We need the QR code that so it can be up here.
I know that, but you just need to tell them because we'll get that message out. But just check
Oh,
it
that's
out.
right. I'm sorry. We're still going.
Or just do like a thanks for watching. You don't have to shout it out the link.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys made me start thinking.
Well, I was just thinking maybe just check out my my links or my link tree or
We'll put our links here, right? Or
Yeah.
wherever we put it. So
Yeah.
anyway, so you can subscribe to my OnlyFans and my other links for all my social media will be linked above or wherever.
Yes. And keep
Thanks for watching. I know this was probably a real shit show, so that's how it's going to be. So just stay tuned.
yeah. And
It is what it is.
keep a lookout for more things coming from Cat's channel, and then also from Catlicious here and her movies that she's going to be doing, and
Yep.
her new releases. and then keep looking at all costs and raw action. And
keep on keeping on.
yep, keep on keeping on and never surrender.
Yep. Peace.
Peace. Love you guys.